7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Good morning. Good morning. It's Wayne with halftheflip.com. It's Monday. Monday fun day. At least I hope. Really good weekend in sales. Super excited about that. Poshmark did really well. eBay did really well. Store 1. We're getting Store 1 up to where it needs to be, which is awesome. Store 2 is down a little bit, but that's fine. We got, I don't know, about 20 more days roughly to get everything out of Store 2 and get that one closed down. So I'm not too worried about that one whatsoever. I've still been sending in really good offers to anybody who's been sending me stuff. So it seems like every time that one sells, or one person likes it, I get a sale because, which is absolutely hilarious because I had them all out there for $5, $4.99. I wanted to try to get rid of them. Nothing would sell. Nothing would sell. I have put them all out there. I upped them all to $8.50 and leave them. And anybody who likes them, I'm sending an offer for $4.99, and they take it immediately. So perceived value, it's unbelievable. So and it makes me want to mark everything up. And I had before. All my hard goods, that's how I was doing it before. Pure perceived value. Marked them real high, ran a percentage off, so it looked like you were doing really good. And then I could actually give a little kickback off of that price if they liked it as well. And then I changed from that model, put them all back to where they actually were because of the whole issues that surrounded running sales on your items way back when you had to wait 14 days or whatever before you were allowed to run a sale on any item. But once I did that, I had never really done anything with it since then. So here and there I'll run 10% or something on it, but not much more than that. I have them set right where they should be, and I have my dollar value in it. There's not real much wiggle room. So because it is retail arbitrage, this stuff, a lot of it isn't just $1 items. I did pay up for some of the items so that I have to get at least, that 1%, or that, not 1%, but that percentage out of it to actually be worth my time and effort. Of course, I bought all that stuff a year ago. I haven't really bought any retail arbitrage since then, except shoes. I mean, I've been buying shoes, and the shoes have been doing well. Poshmark, baby. Love it. I can't wait to get the rest of that. I got about 500 more I got to switch over. So I need to get that 500 over. And as soon as I get that 500 over, I am going to move all my shoes from Store 1 over to there. Probably some of my old clothing back over and clean up Store 1 solid. So it's nice to go start adding stuff into it. I'm still right there at about 1,010 items on Store 1, so I'm paying that 10 cents an item for those 10 items, so $1, whoop-de-doo. But I want to try to keep that right there at that 1,000 mark. There's no reason to pay over if I don't have to, especially if I have clothing in it. I don't want to push it over and have clothing that I could be selling on Poshmark for free. So, or at least store on Poshmark for free. So we're going to pull orders today. I don't really have a lot to do. I have like a few dresses and robes and stuff that I got to look up. I'm going to end up doing those last, and they're probably some of the better stuff. That's how it always is. So, Friday, I was so worried about all the long sleeves and doing long sleeves and not having to worry about it. I got halfway through my bin, and somehow I had mixed my swimsuit one pieces on the bottom, and then I started throwing long sleeves on top. So I had about 10 long sleeve blouses and tops on there, and the rest were all swimsuits. So I got all the swimsuits listed. We got 27 listed Friday, and I've sold probably 4 of those 27 already. So they're going out today, which is awesome. Really good day. I can't say enough about Poshmark. I wish I would have started it a lot sooner. If I would have started, I think it would have been a major difference if I would have started that before I would have started the second store, because I never put any hard goods whatsoever on my second eBay store. It's always been women's clothing. If I would have just put that effort into it, but you can't live in the past. I'm doing it now. All of it's going to go over there, and we'll actually see how well we actually do on Poshmark. So I'm super excited. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do tomorrow because I'm a little low. Depending on how much I get done today, I might have to do a sourcing trip. I know. It's crazy. It's been a minute. So I think I want to go to the Columbus Bins and see what I can do there. I have pulled out some really good items there. I've pulled out signed Ohio State t-shirt. I pulled out a Led Zeppelin shirt I got like $70 out of. So I've pulled some real gems out of there too. And as long as I'm pulling blouses and tops out of there, I should be okay. I need to make sure I do a really good mix of cotton and polyester. If I can get like 4 to a pound, 4 items to a pound, I would actually be cheaper than going to Dayton, even though it is 3 times more expensive at the Columbus Bins than it is the one down in Dayton. So, but if I'm smart about it and stay away from pants, jeans, coats, sweaters, and if I just focus on tops and t-shirts, it might very well be a really good way to source, because they have an overabundance. Well, it's been probably almost a year probably since I've been there. It's been a minute. So when I was going before, the bins were like right here of clothes. So, I mean, it took you an hour to actually go through every piece in like 2 bins. Half hour a bin, a little over half hour a bin, I think, when I did it. The last time I went through 2 bins, and in 2 bins I was there for over an hour and a half. Yeah, so almost 45 minutes for those. Of course, I walked around too and looked through. So, but yeah, a crazy amount of clothes. So if I actually go in there and knowing that as long as I do tops, a really good blend of polyester and cotton, I can get my cost down to like 38 cents an item, somewhere around there. And if not, I'm going to be right where I normally am, that 50, 51 cents, 52 cents. So 52 cents, 3 items per pound, to where I need to be. So that's my thought process. That's where I am right now. We're doing good. Actually, we're doing quite well. I don't think we're right where we were when we started this series. I'm at 33% today of where we need to be. I think we started at 38, but within the last couple days, it's been like 10, 12, 14%. Yeah, major. So eBay's definitely been doing good. Really good sales. Better dollar value on eBay. Some of the retail arbitrage stuff that I had picked up sold again for really good money. So I'm excited. Things are doing well. I hope everybody else is doing well. I hope everybody is rocking. You guys should be, I would think. March is really good for used clothes for sure. All I've done really is use clothes, so I'm not really sure how well Hard goods do, but I would think everybody's getting their taxes, so they should be doing good too. So hard goods should be selling. I mean, I'm selling a few, but hey, I'm happy. It's all that matters. Till next time, guys. Peace. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.